So this is of course how it looks when you drive up. The entrances are right here. We're getting dropped off on the side. They have complimentary carts right there, and then you just exit that way. But we're gonna be heading in here right now. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back. I have a new video for you guys, and if you can tell, we are here at CBX. I just showed you guys the outside, but we were traveling with two babies and my mom. At these front kiosks, you don't do anything anymore. You have to go all the way across over there to the CBX crossing, and then once you're on that side and you pass immigration, that's when you go ahead and do all the check-in. But anyways, there's a pesa there just to make sure that everything checks out, so that if anything happens you can just give it to your people here, because once you cross over there, you know, it's really no return. But again, this is what all of this looks like. They do have these Volaris people here just, I guess, for any questions. These are all our maletas. Those are printout places for check-ins, but we have it all on our phones. But there's those there, and then over here are the computers for the immigration forms. So we're gonna go over there first, and then over here is the tickets. You could buy tickets for CBX. We have those, so we're just gonna go ahead and cross that way. So this is the FF form here. You're gonna do your passports. Once you make it to the computers, you're gonna go ahead and put what airline you're flying from, your flight number. You're going to be putting where you're traveling to. It always asks you for like an address. I always just put the city name because I don't know the Mexican address that I'm traveling to. But you go ahead and put that, and then afterwards you're going to slide the passport. The first page, it has a little barcode. You're going to slide it on the keyboard like a credit card. The keyboard will make a sound and it'll flash a little green light if you slid it correctly. If not, you could do it again, and then you just keep answering yes to the prompt, which asks if you have more passports, and you know, you just keep going until the very end. When you're done, you know, you go ahead and press no, like I did towards the end right there, and the form should print on the side. And then from here, you are good to go toward the CBX crossing gates. 2 and under don't pay for CBX tickets, so it's just, we already have those on the phone. You can walk up to any gate that's open and go ahead and start scanning your CBX ticket and boarding pass. We can go anywhere. There's a little screen and scanner here, which is where it'll read the QR code from your ticket and your boarding pass. And if you bought them separately, you're gonna have 2 QR codes to scan. But if you bought your CBX ticket when you bought your plane ticket, then your boarding pass should already have the CBX ticket embedded into that one QR code. So I couldn't show you guys because my tickets were on my phone, but you go ahead and scan your boarding pass, and then you go ahead and scan the CBX ticket, and these little doors open. And we go through. Gracias. And so this is officially where we start to cross. The luggage, And then right here is literally where the border line is. You could take a little picture there, but it's literally where it says. We're officially half in Mexico, half in the US. Now we just continue down the hallway. You guys, this hasn't changed at all. This next little area I can't film because it's immigration. But as soon as we're done with immigration, I will film for you guys. At immigration, you have to show passports, immigration forms, and then this is where you'll pay if you're traveling for 7 or more days, and we'll see how that goes. But you have to have your passport ready and your documents ready. Hey guys, so we just finished going through immigration. Now we are here to the airlines and to drop off our luggage, and then as soon as we're done with this part of it, we go to the elevators and the gates down that way. TSA is gonna be over there. Here, as you guys can tell, it's so empty, but it's also because it's like 4 or 5 in the morning. So yeah, this can get crazy later on. So these big ones were our documented ones, this small one and the small one that my mom has over here. This is a carry-on, and then these are personal items, the backpack and then backpack, and then I have a pañalera and the stroller as part of a baby combo that I bought with the airline. And so here we go now to TSA. Also, it's worth noting that after this point, you can't bring down the little luggage carts, so those stay up here. And so when you head down, you have to leave everything. You go ahead and leave those here, and then we head down the elevators because we still have this wagon, but you can go down the steps. And I want to say right after we go down there, I don't think I can get be recording at TSA, so I'm gonna vlog that for you guys. But that's where you take off your shoes, all your extras, and pass your carry-ons and personal items through the little x-ray machine, and you as well. So we have to go through here. This is gonna be TSA. To the left, here are all the departures and stuff, and here's all of this. Okay, so this was TSA. It's also pretty empty right now, but again, we came super early. Then you get all the flights right here, and this is where you start going to your gate. Somewhere around here there is what's it called? A restroom for moms. And then we're gonna get on this to go a little faster. Oh, creo que quitaron el baño. Oh no, ahí está. There is a family restroom in there. So we just finished using the restroom, having a restroom break for the kids. If you are grades 10 to 18, you're on this side. But if you're 1 to 9, you're down the other wing. And on that side, there's Starbucks, Johnny Rockets. And on this side, you have these restaurants on this side. Alright guys, so that was the whole CBX crossing. It's really straightforward, and you know, there's other little things as far as the airline, you know, like your luggage and stuff. You know, you need to know like how much weight that's supposed to be, what is allowed in carry-ons, what isn't, because then that's where you can run into hiccups. But luckily for us, all our big maletas were 55 pounds. Ninguna se pasó. Our carry-ons, they usually don't weigh them, but sometimes they do. But those are supposed to be like no more than 22 pounds. And then our personal items, those they don't get weighed. And then again, I have a wagon because I paid for the baby combo, which allows you to bring a stroller, which that's my stroller wagon, a pañalera with baby food and drinks, 3 ounces or less. And also you could bring a baby cot, a child seat, or something else. So there's 3 things that like you can bring extra to buy that baby combo. And well, yeah, anyways, we came super early. That is my biggest advice, to do super early. We got here, I want to say 4 hours before our takeoff. It took us about an hour and some to kind of get through everything, and that's with no lines, and everything was like easy and fast. Gave us some time right now to change the babies and get them ready for the flight, and then now we're gonna sit down for breakfast because it's a 3-hour flight, and then it's a 3-hour road trip down to our pueblo. So definitely I am not the type of person that likes to rush or feel that anxiety like, oh my god, no dejar el avión and stuff, because you guys, one thing is the time that your flight takes off, but another time is boarding time. Boarding time is 45 minutes before the flight. So right now it's about to be 7 and we're boarding the plane around 8:30, and then our flight is at 9:15. So yeah, always go off of the boarding time, not necessarily from your flight time, because you're gonna be late. Anyways, you guys, so that was all. I will have a life update video for you guys because I haven't done any vlogging and stuff. I have 2 babies now, so yeah, that will be coming hopefully sometime soon. But I just wanted to go ahead and quickly get you guys an update of CBX because so many people asked for them. And so yeah, and you need a passport or passport book or passport card if you are planning to use the CBX. If you are a Mexican citizen or resident, you can come with your Mexican documentation through CBX. Ma, ¿a ti qué te pidieron en el CBX?
Nada.
Ahí inmigración.
Nada.
¿Qué les enseñaste?
Nomás el puro pasaporte.
Passport mexicano. So my mom showed immigration her Mexican passport. So that is enough to get her through CBX. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.